recording. Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes,
नहीं
we
आपको
can hear you
नहीं we
throughout.
can.
Okay, let me share my screen. I'm gonna allow that. It is asking me to quit and reopen.
Nobody else is coming?
No, no one else is coming. End meeting for all or leave meeting. I think we need to rejoin, okay?
Okay.
No, actually, I'm gonna make one of you the host, and then I'm gonna join again, okay? Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna share the screen one more time. Host disabled participant screen sharing. But I reclaim host. And desktop 2. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start the slides here. Okay, nice. Welcome guys to this webinar. We're going to be talking about this web application ref Quran, and basically we're going to be going through the introduction of this web application, and then I'm going to be talking about all the features in this application, and then we're going to be doing a walkthrough how things work, and we're going to be doing uh, like practical demonstration. Okay. Okay, introduction. So basically, Quran, this is revered by Muslims as the direct word of God. So we believe that simply reciting its verses without grasping their essence is like holding a treasure map without knowing where to dig. So understanding the Quran's meaning like opens a doorway to a deeper connection with its message, and like by understanding it, we embark on a journey to explore the significance of reading the Quran, um, and and that's how, like, when we start reading the Quran, after we understand what we are saying, it's gonna transform our relationship with Allah Almighty. Okay, so basically, we do believe, if we believe that like there is significance of Quran, meaning that we acknowledge that the Quran has a central role in our lives. This webinar is really gonna help us understanding what this app provides. Then we also need to believe that on, like, there is a lot of emphasis uh, needs to be there, that we should read the Quran after understanding it. So like, it's really important to read it beyond just reciting it. Then we also believe that there are a lot of benefits of understanding the Quran, and it's definitely gonna impact the various aspects of our lives. So the aim of the webinar is that we're gonna show you how the Ref Quran can help you enhance the Quran understanding. Now I'm gonna start getting into the features. So if I go to the Ref Quran app, so if I just open the Ref Quran app here, this is the landing page. It has all the surahs in Quran, and if I go to one of the surahs like Suratul Fatiha, I do see we are right now have selected English language. There are many other languages, so you can actually select from Urdu, Punjabi, and Arabic. And maybe in the future we're gonna be adding more. This app is gonna be adding more languages. So if you want it to be translated into another language, you may have to check it out later on that if that language has been added or not. So definitely has many languages here. You can actually once you switch to a new language, it's gonna show you the translation in that language. It's also gonna show you uh, different instructions in that particular language. And again, the data set is gonna change. The options are gonna change, stuff like that. Also, once you select a language which actually is read from right to left, these surahs become also they start uh, they start become the order of the surahs start changing from right to left too. So if I switch back to English, uh, uh, it's gonna it's gonna let me search in the English language. It's gonna give me the names of the languages in English. Also, it's gonna be left to right. And if I go to one of the surahs, the translation is gonna be in English, and also all the layers. So this app offers a lot of layers. Uh, right now, you can see commentary, you can see tafsir, grammar, classification. So all of them are specific to a language. If you change it to a different language, it's gonna offer you some different kind of layers which may or may not be available in the other language. So switching back to English here, if you okay, so the next one is settings. So once you are here and if you click on this gearbox, uh, it will show you some settings. If you just wanna read the Quran uh, and the translation, you can go to the simple settings where it won't be showing you any layers, right? And then it's just gonna be showing you the Arabic syntax and the meaning of that ayah. You can browse through the surah very fairly quickly without uh, looking at any of the layers information. So settings does this one does show you what Arabic text you are using, what translation you have. Right now we are using the translation of Sahih, and the recitation if I want to recite it, and let me know if you can hear that sound.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Yes, we can hear.
Nice. So yeah, and
I
if
can hear it.
you cannot hear that when I started the audio.
Yeah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
You couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, okay.
It's
Maybe.
very low.
N-
It's very low, Abu. We can't hear it.
Okay.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Can you hear it now, Ibrahim? Ibrahim, were you able to hear it?
I couldn't hear it because Zaid was talking.
No, but like at least you heard.
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Were you able to?
Really low.
But you can still hear it, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so we have the settings, and the settings is telling me that this is Afasi, who's reciting the Quran. And again, later on, maybe you will find out that you can actually select from different recitations. You can choose from different recitations. Right now, everything which is grayed out means that you cannot change it. If I go to Urdu, come to the setting, you will find out that there are the translation is this translation or tarjuma is not grayed out, meaning you do have the option of uh, selecting from different ones. So right now, if something is grayed out, meaning that that's the only option we have right now. Okay, nice. So we're gonna go to the next slide. Okay, the next one is the translation. So again, if I go back to English, it shows me that it has the translation here. And then again in Urdu, you may end up having multiple options. So right now this is from a person called Maududi. You can go and switch to Juna Gadi, and it's gonna show you a different translation here. So again, in future, the you may be able to see translation in other languages, in Arabic and Punjabi and other ones. I'm gonna switch back to English here. Okay. The next one is tafsir and the translation. So basically, if I go here, I do see that there is a tafsir here, and tafsir is by Maududi, and it tells you like it's gonna be explaining it a little bit more. Every time I have to click the tafsir, and it's gonna be showing like the tafsir for that particular ayah. But if you go here and switch the language, we see that other than the tafsir, which is gonna be this one here, and it has a lot more tafsir here, but like it also has lafzi tarjama, and again tafsir has, now you can see that it has tafsir from Bayanul Quran, Tadabburul Quran, Ma'ariful Quran, and all those other ones. And again lafzi tarjama has like the meaning for every single word separately. So if I click here ihdina sirat al-mustaqim and go to lafzi tarjama, it's gonna show me from two different people the meanings of every single word separately. Ihdina as-sirat al-mustaqim. So it's gonna show me everything like that. Okay, but again, right now you would not be able to find that information, which is the the meaning of every word in here, as I did say that every language has different layers, and that's how it works for now. Okay, so the next one is the classification. So if I go to classification, it's gonna tell me if that ayah has any classification. So right now it has a classification of jewels and pearls. So you can go to the information, and it's gonna tell you like what the jewels are. And basically if you go here in the layers, in the classification, you will find out that there are basically, in English language, it has there you can go to 4 different classifications. So if you go to, if you want to see where for the ayahs which has sajda in it, you can go to sajda, and it's gonna show you all the places where we have sajda in Quran. And if you click on it, it's gonna take you there to that particular ayah. So again, if I go to that ayah, click on classification, this ayah has 3 different classifications. It's an ayah of sajda, it's an ayah of jewels and pearls, and it's an ayah of themes. And the theme of this in this ayah is God. So basically it explains that Professor Fazlur Rahman has identified the following 8 themes in Quran. So it is one of those themes. Okay, if I go to the next one now, that's gonna be the video. Now it's gonna be the fun part where we can actually go to the videos. If I go back to home and if I open up Al-Fatiha, we can go to video, right? So you can see that we have commentary, we have tafsir, we have grammar, we have classification, but right now we haven't added any layer of videos in English language. But if I go to Urdu, I can see that there is a video section, and right now we have video from Dr. Israr Ahmed, we have a video from Akif Saeed, and we have a video from Ijaz Latif and Professor Khalilur Rahman Chishti. Which one would you like to see, Ibrahim? Which of these four videos would you do you want me to play?
The first one.
Okay, we're gonna go with the first one here, and it can play in place, but still most of them are being hosted on YouTube.
Apple.
Yes. So again, when it starts, let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear it?
अब जो शख्स सूरह फातिहा की तिलावत नहीं करता उसकी कोई नमाज नहीं।
I can hear
इसके हवाले से
very
भी हमारे हर
little.
दो
Okay, nice. Yeah, I think the reason is that I have a headphone, so that's why you can only hear it very little. Okay, we have Akif Said, and we have we can do that.
कुरान मजीद की तिलावत से पहले
So if you wanted to watch it on YouTube, again you can click on YouTube and it's gonna take you to the YouTube, and that's how the videos work. And the last one is like these are the different features we have. We have other grammar. Again, it's gonna have it can tell you, it's gonna tell you the meaning of every single word, not the meaning but like the grammatically it's gonna tell you if it is a harf or an ism, and what kind of harf it is. The maruf bil lam, and sifa is the name of the kind of the ism we have. So again, it has grammar too. I think at this point we have touched almost different layers, but just to be on the safe side, we're gonna go to English and go to the layers. So we did talk about the translation. We have commentary where you can actually get more insights about the ayah. We have references, which is used like which we have been using this Maududi tafsir references. We have tafsir. Again, there is a tafsir for from Maulana Maududi again. Then we have videos. Okay, so right now for some reason the video from tafsir video Qadi with Dr. Yasir Qadi and Sheikh Sajjad. Okay, could be possible that the particular one did not have. So if I go here, if I go to Azariyat, I can see the video now. So basically, if there could be possible that particular ayah may not have the
of Surah Al-Ahqaf mentions the conversion.
May not have that video. So that's why we couldn't see it in Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, Surah Al-Fatiha. Okay, we did cover that. Okay, videos, then grammar. English also has a grammar. Just to show you that, if I go to Surah Al-Maryam, again we can see the grammar, and it's gonna tell me that it is a noun, and yeah. Going back to layers, we have science too. So Zakir Naik science, and again it's not gonna be showing up as a classification or as a layer into in all the ayahs, but a lot of them like astronomy, you're gonna see that science layer, and if you go it's gonna basically tell you that the expanding universe is that this ayah is about. Going back to the layers one more time, we did talk about the science, classification. We have classification and prophets. So there's another layer which is the layers of prophets, where you can see Adam, Hazrat Nuh, Hazrat Saleh, Hazrat Ibrahim. If I want to talk about Hazrat Ibrahim here, it's gonna show me you can go to three different ayahs, and you can find Ibrahim's name over there. وَذَلِكَ نُرِيَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ مَلَكُوتَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَلِيَكُونَ مِنَ الْمُوقِنِينَ. And thus we did thus did we show Abraham the realm of the heavens and the earth, that he would be among certain in faith. You can go to the next one, and basically it continues the surah. But if you go back, you can find the other references where Ibrahim has been used. I guess these are the things I wanted to go through, and we can have any question. I can take any questions you guys have. Do you have any questions about the website, Ibrahim?
Um, um, in the science, is
Yeah.
it real science?
Yeah. So if I go back to the science here, and this is basically, this science categorization is done by a person named Zakir Naik. So he said that there are ayahs in Quran which talks about astronomy, and there are ayahs in Quran which talks about physics. There are ayahs in Quran which talks about geography, geology, oceanology, botany. uh, like, you know that just like human beings, uh, plants are also created in pairs, like male and female. So if I go to that ayah, الذي جعل لكم الأرض مهدا وسلك لكم فيها سبلا وأنزلنا من السماء ماء فأخرجنا به أزواجا من نبات شتى. So it is He, meaning it is Allah, who has made for you the earth as a bed, and inserted therein for you roadways, and sent you down from the sky the rain, and produced thereby categories of various plants, meaning azwajam min nabatin shatta. So even the plants have male and female. So it is the real science. Again, we said it has botany, it also has zoology. Like, if you want to know more about honey, it has healing properties. You can go to this ayah, and it's going to tell you that you can eat from all the fruits and follow the ways of your Lord laid down for you. There emerges from their bellies a drink varying in colors, in which there is healing for people. Indeed, in that is a sign for people who give thought. So basically, uh, like these ones, there emerges from the bellies of. Do you know that the honey emerges from the bellies of the bees? Did you know that? Ibrahim, did you know where the honey come from?
Abu, I have a question.
Okay, what is it?
Is there layers about solar system in Quran?
So again, only one person did this layering, but I know we have information about astronomy. Yeah, astronomy. We have astronomy. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see.
We have animals.
We have animals too, but you talked about there's a Big Bang theory. It talks about that. There is initial gaseous mass before the creation of galaxies. We have something about that. We have a spherical shape of the earth. So it does talk about the solar systems. The sun rotates.
I have one more question.
Yeah.
Did did Muslim scientists learn did some Muslim scientists learn astronomy? Abu, did Muslim scientists learn astronomy from the Quran?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. I
Abu,
bet. Yeah,
Abu,
yeah.
I couldn't talk because I had an ice break.
No worries. Yeah. So you knew that where does the honey come from?
Yeah?
Yeah. So it did talk about that too. So it talks about spider's web too. So Quran they put the categories here, and uh, like you can go and read more about the science too. Isn't that cool, Ibrahim?
It is.
It is, right? Okay, Osama, do you have any other question?
Uh, is there a button on that app that can tell you where everything is?
So if you go to the home or press this logo, it's gonna tell you where every surah is. So you can go to Surah Maryam. It's gonna show you Surah Yasin, Surah Al Hashr. All of the surahs you can see it by clicking on this one icon. And if you click on layers, it's gonna show you all the layers this app has. And if you click on this, I think it's a globe. So if you click on that, it's gonna show you what all the languages this app has. Okay, guys, I think with that we are on time. Thank you for joining. You guys can send me email on my website, through my website. You can use this email to send me any questions or any suggestions. And I'm really glad you guys attended this webinar. And we'll be in touch. Thank you all.